The Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Dr. Glory Edet, has applauded the achievement of Governor Udom Emmanuel since his assumption of office as a Plateau State Chief Executive Officer. Dr. Edet gave the commendation at a special Thanksgiving service by members of the State Executive Council to commemorate Governor Udom's 51st birthday. Jenny Bassi brings us details.
The 51st birthday anniversary of Governor Udom Emmanuel was observed by members of the State Executive Council who converged on the later House Chapel, Governor's Lodge, Uyo, to thank God for adding another year to the life of their boss. The event, though low-key, featured praises, worship session and prayers. Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare and Dean of Commissioners, Dr. Glory Edet, later led the Executive Council members to Good News Humanitarian Services Foundation, Gospel Village in Abak local government area, where they presented cash, food items, toiletries and beverages to inmates of the orphanage.
We are celebrating his birthday with you people because he has taught us not to discriminate, he has taught us to love all, and that is why the College of Commissioners and Special Advisors, we are all here, all the big mommies and daddies, to come and celebrate our governor's birthday. And what you need to do is to be praying for your father, the governor, is to be, asking God to continue to bless this government.
The visibly elated children congratulated Governor Udom Emmanuel and took turn to pray God to grant him more years of celebration and wisdom to pilot the affairs of the state. Prayers were offered for the first family, members of the State Executive Council, the state and nation. In Uyo, Jenny Bassi, NTA News.
The Akwa State Police Command Special Operation Unit, in a down-sitting operation in Okanafon and its neighboring local government areas, arrested 23 suspected members of criminal gangs and cultists who have in recent weeks been causing mayhem. A statement by the Police Public Relations Officer Chukwu Ikechukwu indicates that the hoodlums, including Akan Monde Amos, Walter Johnson Mendie, Unyime Enekan George, Uyo Samuel Una, Nyagno Friday, Abraham, Iboro Achibon Usenide, Unyime Sunday Una, Ofonosak Ofonime, Enekan Moses Ebewo, Udom Monde Udo, Promise Davis Johnson, Basi Isaac Udosoro, were arrested on Monday, July 9, 2017 at different locations. Others are Isaac Sunday Johnson, Hope Michael Udo, Emmanuel Sunday Una, God's Gift Odudu Sunday, Emaya Friday Udo, Utobe Enekan George, Womedi Mo Udo, Ofonime Enekan George, Joel Sunday Una, Ofonime Friday Ohai, and Enyete Monday Johnson. The statement further states items recovered from the gang to include plasma television, 8 expended cartridges, 28 rounds of bullets, rubber net, 1 technophone, and cash of 5,300 naira. The State Police Command, however, enjoins all Okwa people to continue to provide useful information to police, as this feat was only achieved through such cooperation. While imploring parents and guardians to maintain close parental supervision of their children, the State Police Command says the suspect will be charged to court at the completion of investigation. The new State State Commander, Federal Road Safety Commissioner, Akwa State Command, Mr. Sunday Ogenekaro, has charged motorists to be of good conduct on the highway. The sector commander made a call during a familiarization visit to management of Nigerian Television Authority, NTA14th. Jennifer is standing by with details of this report.
Corps Commander Sunday Ogenekaro, while attributing the frequent road crashes to wrong attitude of careless drivers to traffic rules, commended NTA for its consistency in the coverage of the command's activities over the years. Enumerating the three major principles of the FRSC, Mr. Ogenekaro noted that most of the road crashes is consequence of indiscipline by road users and therefore appealed for the collaboration of NTA to sensitize members of the public on the importance of discipline on the highway. He maintained that the command under his watch will soon embark on advocacy and enlightenment programs to schools, motor parks and other public places to engage stakeholders on road safety.
The Commissioner for Transport, who has promised that we are going to work in close collaboration to ensure that we promote traffic safety collaboratively. The issue, like mentioned, about the quality of the roads, but what we promote traffic safety, in addition to the road quality, is the behavior of the road users themselves. Road users meaning pedestrians, who must act, sensibly and with safety in consideration anytime they are on the road.
In her response, the General Manager NTA Uyo, Mrs. Patricia Jobuno, noted that the NTA is a life-friendly organization and pledged the station's readiness to partner the command to adequately inform the public on road safety.
The vacuum has created for us to disseminate some information. I want to say that here in NTA, we are life-friendly. Now that you're here, you'll have what you said, and NTA is willing to collaborate with you.
Corps Commander Sunday Ogenekaro was a sector commander, Abuja Command, before his transfer to Akwa Ibom State. He is from Delta State. In Uyo, Jenny Bassi, NTA News.
The need for relevant government agencies to barricade drainages in the state capital for safety and aesthetics has been emphasized. Wisdom Jacob reports that some residents of Uyo made the emphasis while commending the government for fencing some open drainages in some parts of the state. Take it from here, Wisdom. Let's have the reports now.
Due to incessant flooding in some parts of the state government has constructed drainage system to tackle this menace. Since this drainage is not covered with slabs, it therefore poses a serious threat to residents of the area and its environs. At the Tropicana axis of the drainage, government has provided protection by putting barbed wires around the drainage, which before now was a death trap whenever it rains. Respondents who spoke with NTA News crew said the gesture is a relief to them as it also prevents people from dumping refuse in the drainage.
It's commendable because if it was allowed to be open, maybe we would have had more than thousands of accident cases or children falling inside.
It's okay because that earlier time maybe there are some people that do throw something in. And they put this fence around that nobody can go outside.
The fence is a gutter so that we can have a very good drainage. People will not be throwing something inside the gutter, inside the drainage.
Like now that I'm driving, so if by mistake I mistakenly go in, it's safer for me because I can't just drive it. It's not safe now. It's also nice.
Here, there is no accident because before, motor dwellings will be gutter.
The case of Nongku-Mbikbong-Oburidem axis of the drainage is different as nothing is done to protect the people of the area as the drainage is still open. Residents of the area in their little effort decide to use blocks and local fence to prevent children from falling into the drainage. They are appealing to government and relevant agencies to come to their aid.
Government came here and put fence because of the motor or the small children or and for
small children want to play, you fall down here. So please, I need government, I need support from government to put weather fence for weather and barbed wire, whatever.
In Uyo, Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
The Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has ended speculation on the venue and date of the 2018 World Cup qualifier between Nigeria and Cameroon. The director of media of NFF, Ademola Olajiri, confirmed the date while speaking in a radio program in Lagos. Jumpo Alumna tells us more.
The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) has announced that Super Eagles will take on Cameroon in the 2018 World Cup qualifier on September 1 in Uyo to end the speculation over the match venue and date. The World Football Governing Body (FIFA) had scheduled the match in Uyo for August 31, but the NFF spokesman Ademola Olajiri says the game will be played on September 1, 2017. The return leg is now slated for September 5 in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Nigeria leads the qualifying group for Russia 2018 with 6 points after 2 matches, while Cameroon is second with 2 points. Zambia and Algeria have 1 point each. The overall winner of the group will qualify for the 2018 World Cup in Russia. In tennis, Venus Williams, Garbine Muguruza, Johanna Konta and Magdalene Rybakova have all qualified for the semi-finals in the women's bracket of the Wimbledon Championship after winning their quarter-final matches. Williams defeated Jelena Ostapenko 6-3, 7-5, while Konta outclassed Simona Halep 6-7, 7-6, 6-4. For sports update, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
And now the weather forecast for Friday, July 14, 2017 indicates that the morning period will be cloudy at 20 degrees Celsius, the afternoon period will be sunny at 25 degrees Celsius, while the evening period will be rainy at 23 degrees Celsius. And that's the news. Just before we go, always remember that security is a responsibility of all patriotic Nigerians. Report unusual movement in your area to law enforcement agencies. And that's the news. Thank you so much for watching. Join us again by 7 p.m. for another news bulletin. Until then, have a very great day. Good morning.
The National Children's Arts, Science or Technology Exhibition, Expo 2017, is here again. The theme for this year's edition is Renewable Energy, Industrialization, Arts and Agriculture as Tools for Bringing Nigeria Out of Recession, with sub-themes, post-harvest processing and preservation, using arts and crafts to promote tourism. Entries will be in 2 categories. Junior category age 6 to 12 years, senior category age 13 to 18 years, only for arts, science or technology. Date for the stage selection is 27 September 2017 at the NTA Arena, while the grand finale will take place in Abuja from Sunday 22nd October to Friday 27th October 2017. Students, pupils, here is an opportunity to showcase your talents. Forms will be obtainable from the Programs Department, NTA Uyo, for only 2,000 Naira per entry. For enquiries, please call 0802-380-6815, 0706-870-5296. Come, students, pupils, teachers, let's do this again. Expo 2017.
It's Children's Jamboree again, a platform by NTA Channel 12 Uyo to celebrate children born in every month of the year. All celebrants are expected to pick up tickets at 1,000 Naira from the NTA Uyo Finance Department and come with a birthday cake on the day of the Jamboree, while all other guests obtain their tickets at 500 Naira on or before the date of the Jamboree. It will feature educative games, competitions, school performances and lots more. Date: Saturday, July 29, 2017. Venue: NTA Uyo Arena. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. For inquiries, please contact Inyobong at the Programs Department or call 0806 840-1114. Children's Jamboree, bigger and better every month. Sponsors are welcome.